Hello everyone, today I'm back for another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we're going to be building the second Doctor from Doctor Who. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So to build the second Doctor, you are going to need black concrete, smooth sandstone, brown concrete, light blue concrete, pale oak button, light gray terracotta, white concrete, polished andesite, block of redstone, block of coal, white wool, black wool, and blue wool. So once you have all those together, we can go ahead and begin. So for the first row of the second Doctor, you're going to place a row of 8 with your black concrete. I've already done this. Second row, we're going to do the exact same thing. The legs on this guy are very similar to the first Doctor. So if you've seen that, this will be very easy. For the next row, you're going to do 1 brown concrete, 1 smooth sandstone, 1 brown concrete, 2 smooth sandstone, 1 brown concrete, 1 smooth sandstone, 1 brown concrete. And we are going to repeat this 5 more times on top, just alternating each time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should have 6 total. And we are just going to repeat this. So just alternating the pattern every single time. Okay, so that is the front of the legs there. The next 2 rows, we're going to place black concretes on the ends of the row. And then we're just going to go ahead and keep filling in the middle here, just like how we've been doing it. And then for the next 2 rows, the last 2 rows of the legs, we're going to do 2 black concretes on the end here, like that. And then once again, just keep filling this in like you have been. And there we go. That is the front of the legs done for the second Doctor. For the next row, or for the, come on, I can't think here, the torso. So for the torso, actually, I think we're missing a material. You're going to need gray terracotta. Sorry, guys. Get out the gray terracotta. We're going to do 4 gray terracottas right here in the middle. And we're going to do 2 black concretes on each side of those. While we're here, we'll go ahead and mark out the arms. So we're going to do 2 light gray terracottas, 2 whites. Do the same thing over here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get out our black concrete and go on top of these by 11. I'm not going to count to 11 because I have the first Doctor right behind me here. There we go. We are then going to take our blue concrete, and on this block right here, we're going to take it all the way up to the to the last block, and we are going to put 2 white terracottas right here. You're going to put 2 blue concretes right here, and then the rest of the torso is entirely light blue concrete. Like that. Pretty basic right now. Pretty basic. So next thing we're going to do, I've forgotten another freaking material. We need blue terracotta for his bow tie. We won't need those anymore, the blue concrete or the light blue concrete, so you can get rid of those. So for his bow tie, we are going to place a blue terracotta right here, here, and here. And then we're going to get out our white concrete, place 1 here, here, and here. And there we go. That is his bow tie. Get out the pale oak buttons. And we're going to place a pale oak button here. Skip a block here, skip a block here, skip a block here, and skip a block here. And then finally, we're going to get rid of those and get out the block of coal. And we're going to do a 2x2 square, a block of coal up here, go down by 2, go left on the second block, and then go down an additional 2 right here, and that will be his collar. The same thing over here. So there we go. That is the front of the second Doctor. For the arms, they're pretty simple. We're going to do a row of white terracotta. We actually will need the light blue concrete again. We're going to do a row of light blue, and then the rest of the arm is just black concrete. Same thing over here. Oh, wrong row. And there we go. That is the front. So, moving on to the sides. The sides of the shoes, we're going to bring these back by 3 with the black concrete for both of the rows here. And then we're going to bring this row up by 2 on the back, like this. And then, just like in the first Doctor tutorial, we're going to checker pattern this again. So pretty simple stuff. And there we go. That is the back and sides of the legs done. We are then going to bring, well, kind of, we're then going to bring the black concrete back just to match that up. And that will be the actual back and the sides of the legs done. So there we go. We are now going to bring back the hands by 3 with the white terracotta. Just like that. For the sides of the arms, we're going to do an additional row of white terracotta, a row of light blue concrete. Get out your pale oak button. We won't need the blue terracotta anymore, so you can get rid of that. Place a pale oak button right here, and then the rest of the arm is just black concrete. We're then going to bring this in by 3. And go and just fill in the back of the arm while we're here. And the other arm is the exact same, so yeah, don't do anything different. And we will give him a sonic screwdriver since he's the first Doctor to have a sonic screwdriver. The first Doctor did not. So there we go. And then the back of the statue is entirely black concrete, but we will add a collar, of course. Come on, build right. There we go. And then we're going to get out our block of coal. We're going to drag this along the entirety of the back. And then we're going to do the 6 right underneath that. So just like that. To build his sonic screwdriver, you will need polished andesite and a block of redstone. That's it. So to build it, we are just going to knock out this entire first section of the hand. He's right-handed, so I'm going to put it in the right hand. You can put it in the left hand if you want to. It's up to you. We're just going to fill this in with polished andesite here. We're going to place an additional polished andesite in front and a block of redstone on the end. And then just behind, I'm going to place another block or polished andesite. So that's the sonic screwdriver. Pretty simple. Moving on to the head. And we won't need those anymore, so you can actually clear them. We're going to need white terracotta, light gray, white wool, blue wool, black wool, and that's it. So we're going to go ahead and bring this forward by 2, just standard with the white terracotta. So like that. Next row, we're going to do 3 white terracotta, 2 light gray, 3 white. Next row, entirely white. Next row, 1 white terracotta, 1 white wool, 1 blue wool, 2 white terracotta, 1 blue wool, 1 white wool, 1 white terracotta. Next row, 1 white terracotta, 2 black wool, 2 white terracotta, 2 black wool, 1 white terracotta. The next row, we're going to do an entire row of white terracotta. Next row, we're going to do 1 black wool in the end of the row and white terracotta in the middle. And then the final row is entirely black wool. So just like this. We are now going to add on all of the 3D details here. So right here next to the eyebrow, we're going to place a black wool and bring that up by 2. We're then going to place 3 right above the eyebrow here. This third row, we're going to place 2 right here. The next row, we're going to place 2 right here. It's kind of hard to explain where they go. So next row, we're going to place 2 kind of going up towards the top. Next row, we're going to place just the 1 here. Next row, we're going to place 2 going like this. And then the final row, just 2 right here. And that is the front of the second Doctor's face. Onto the sides, we're going to bring this back by 3 with the white terracotta. And then 2 with the black wool. Or wait. No. 4 with the white terracotta. 2 with the black wool. There we go. Or no, it is 3 with the white terracotta. Not bad. And we'll go ahead and connect those together. And you know how my statues work. You'll know how I build the sides of them. We're going to do 4, then 5, then 4, 4, and then all the way. Place an additional 1 right under here. Fill that all in. And then, so we can connect this better, we're going to knock out these 2 white terracottas and replace them with black wool. For the other side, it's the exact same thing. And knock that block out too. Then going to fill in the top of the head black wool and the back of the head black wool. And then once you've done that, you will be done. So yeah, pretty simple statue. I mean, there's not much to them. We really aren't even going to start getting crazy until about the 6th Doctor. Until then, the Doctors are pretty simple. So, but yeah, once you've done that, you will have finished your statue. So yeah, let me go ahead and get rid of my hand here. But yeah, here he is, guys. That is the 2nd Doctor. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video so much. And yeah, I've definitely had a blast designing all of these guys. Just because Doctor Who's one of my favorite TV shows ever. And yeah, I've just always been a fan of it. And I just wish there was always more tutorials of it when I was growing up. So hopefully I can help somebody. So, but yeah, guys, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.